everybody, and welcome to Fab Tax. I'm Rosemary, and today I have a quick and easy DIY glass lantern made with items that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Since this lantern can be used year-round, I am not including it in our Farmhouse Fall series, but as you can see, these glass lanterns would work beautifully with all of your fall decor. It goes great with the neutral fall colors, the traditional fall colors, and also Halloween. The other items seen here with the glass lanterns are from our Farmhouse Fall series, and I have included links to those DIY videos in the description box below. Also included in the description box will be a full material list for this project. As always, we'd like to give a great big shout out to all of our subscribers and everyone who has commented, liked, and shared our videos. Your participation and support really does help our channel grow, and we read and personally respond to every comment, question, and suggestion, and feel as though you all are partners with us in this journey, and the kids and I thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If you are not yet a subscriber and like what you see, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join the family. With that, let's get started. For this project, I will be making two lanterns, one from a 7.5-inch vase and one from a 9.5-inch vase. I will also be using two of these large magnetic containers from the Dollar Tree, and I'll only be using the tops of those. And then also both the small and the large clip cup from the Dollar Tree. And those can be found in the office section. Now I just want to mention that when I purchased these vases at the Dollar Tree, they were carrying both the 7.5 and 9.5-inch sizes. However, recently I've noticed they've only had the 7.5-inch size, but Walmart does have the larger size. I think it was 248 or 288. So first I'm going to take the larger clip cup and I'm going to add some E6000 to the top and then place the vase right on top. I'm also going to add in between a few dabs of hot glue in order to make certain it stays in place while the E6000 dries. And then I just repeated the process for the second lantern. To make the lantern lid, I'm going to take one of the magnetic container tops and remove the plastic insert by just poking a hole through it with the scissors and then just pulling it out. Then I'm going to just add some E6000 glue and a little hot glue to the rim of the magnetic container holder, and then put the small clip holder, attach the small clip holder on top. Next, I'm going to take one of these storage containers, small storage containers. These are in the craft section at Dollar Tree. I'm going to just take one of those. I'm going to add a little, again, E6000 and some hot glue to the rim of the container. After I removed the lid of the container, they come with little lids on top. But I've removed the lid, and now I'm going to just add some glue to the top there, a little hot glue to hold it in place, and then attach it to the bottom now of the small clip container. And then I just repeated the process for the second lid. And then all of the pieces of the lid got painted with black chalk paint. You can use brush or spray. To make the grates on the lantern, I used these Dollar Tree wood rulers, but I was actually using the strips, the black strips, and not the ruler itself, just the strips. Now, because these will be see-through, you will need to get the black and not, they come in other colors like blue and red and purple. Because these are see-through, you will need to get the black ones, and if you can't find those, the black type might be another option. So what I did next is I removed all of the strips from the rulers, and they come off pretty easy. Just peel them right off. Then I lined them all up and I gave them each a couple coats of the black chalk paint. You will need 2 packages of rulers for each lantern. So here we have the top after everything has been painted, so it all comes together really nice. And also want to mention, I don't think I mentioned it before, but I also painted with brush paint the base as well to give it everything the same finish. Now there was a little bit of a snafu here with these ruler strips. When I went to go remove them from the plastic, they took most of the plastic with it. And so this was not a good way to do this. I would suggest painting the strips right on the rulers themselves. This is going to protect the adhesion because the adhesion got messed up, as well as I had to scrape off a lot of paint, a lot of plastic. So best idea is to just paint them right on the ruler. This will keep the adhesive intact, and you can still use the back of the ruler for other projects. So I did complete the smaller vase. I just want to show that to you first before we go ahead and show the second one being assembled. But here you can see the lid, and then there are the strips going down, a strip around the top, and then there are strips at the bottom. So 4 strips around, and then the strips at the bottom and the strips that come longer onto the base as well. So I will show you now how I did that. So first I took my vase and I made sure that I didn't have any paint or anything else that was on the vase. And then I just made sure that the surface was nice and clean because I have been handling it. So I wanted to make sure that there weren't any oils or smudges on the surface so that the strips would adhere properly. Then I just started to apply the strips. I started at the rim of the vase and then just pressed the strips down into the vase and brought them all the way down through the base on the mesh cup. So leaving the strips to come all the way down to the bottom, and then just snip the end off there where it met the rim of the cup holder. Then I took a second strip and placed it directly opposite on the vase of the first strip. You can see here where I had to remove still more of that plastic that was along the edge. So definitely do the ruler method. And you can see here where I just measured it up a little bit, and then I'm going to place it on the exact opposite side of where I placed the first strip. Then again, press it down into the vase all the way through the base of the mesh cup. And then again, just snip the end. Okay, so then the third strip is going to go right between the first strip and the second strip. So just I just line the vase up and then just put the third strip right between the two, the first and the second strip. And then the fourth strip will go on the direct opposite of the third strip and follow the same process. Start it at the rim, press it down into the vase through the base, and snip the end. To further secure the strips, I added a dab of hot glue right at the base of the vase, and then again at the bottom of the little clip holder. Then just repeated the process for the 3 other strips. I then attached 2 strips around the vase, one at the base of the vase itself and another at the top of the clip holder, but the 2 strips were butting up against each other, as you'll see in a second. And then I added a single strip around the top of the vase. I just wanted to show you that to the larger vase, I did add a small container to the bottom, and it is one of those small canisters, the magnetic canisters, that I just spray painted black so that it would hold the candle up a little more. I just wanted to show you that because the candles are, I didn't have a candle large enough, so I didn't want it to sit at the same height as the smaller one, so I just added this little canister to the bottom. So here's the finished project with the candles in and the caps on, and you can see the little canister that's holding the other candle in the larger vase up a little higher so that it sits a little better in the vase. And here again you can see the lanterns with the neutral fall tones and see how well they work with those colors as well. And then again with Halloween. Or any color or floral decor throughout the seasons. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this quick and easy glass lantern Dollar Tree DIY. We have many more DIYs coming up in our Farmhouse Fall series, and also another quick and easy wood lantern that will be coming out next week. So if you are not already subscribed, you may like to do so so that you can see those as soon as they're published. If you liked the video, please remember to give us a thumbs up, and please share with any family and friends you think might also like to see this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.